Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. Finished up a custom. I won't say the name, but anyway, this was custom as in custom in everything, including design. Let's show it to you. Here it is. Okay, custom clips. Okay, it's meant to be held from this angle. You can see the clips are right there. You can see the lines. Hold it in front of my face so it focuses on it. You can see the lines. Okay. Where the clips are. The clips, you loosen a little bit. The clips lift up. Stick the thing in. Tighten it down. Clips go. Okay. This basically, the person who ordered this wanted more of a scout shape up here, and the latest Axiom Ocularis down here, similar, as close to it as possible, but only wanted it to shoot through the fork because that's all they shoot it from. The clips are on the front. Okay, so you put the thing in here and then you have all this space here to shoot. I have not put any grooves in it of any sort. If you look, you'll see that the crack, there's a little bit of a slit there. Let me put it in front of my face so it'll focus on it. There's a little slit right there because I just lightly sanded the two corners just to make sure they didn't rub on the bands incorrectly. And when you pull back here. And as you can see, these are pretty flat, so if you want to get up on it and shoot, not that you ever will, but some people do, I'm sure. But anyway, it holds like this, shoots over the top here. It's a left-hand hold. What I really wanted to show you is this voodoo resin. This is a custom order voodoo resin. Here, let's see if this bad boy will focus on that. There it is. Sorry, getting this camera to do what I want. This is actually voodoo resin, custom order. I asked Matt to make it, tree emerald with a hint of gold in it. And guys, it just looks like he's got a burl in there. The gold came out so well inside of this. It basically almost looks like a pine cone inside of the emerald colored resin. And when the way he did emerald, it looked like he mixed several different colors of green, and he also added either white, I'm not sure if I think it's white pearl, I'm not exactly sure, but you can see it better right here, because the resin obviously doesn't, when you mix it, you get it in random patterns. So you can see there's a little more green out here at this thickness than there was on the other side, so you can see how it behaves. But I mean, you just look at that gold. It's incredible. It literally looks like he's put a burl of wood inside of it, but it's not. I can promise you it's not. Anyway, oops, a little bit of wax left on there from the polishing. 3/8 aluminum. I believe it's an 1/8 inch. I think it's an 1/8 of an inch of black G10, which goes all the way down the face. Yeah, it had to be an 1/8 because I wanted to make sure it was strong enough to make the clips out of on the front. Okay, voodoo resin. I will kudos to both Martin for letting me know that you didn't have to do much with these clips except just hold them together tight. I was worried that we might have to put like a groove down it of some sort and put like a round rod on the other side so that it would press it down into basically like a groove. But he said no, as long as you cranked them and you used where you could had metal on both sides and you could crank them tight, that's all that you needed. And an 1/8 inch was plenty strong enough to hold them in place. I tried, and sure enough, once I built this, I tried several thicknesses. They all worked great. Never pulled out. These are stainless steel screws, and I can't remember what these are called. The name slips my mind. I'm tired. Been sanding a while. Holds really nice. Now obviously I'm not a through the fork guy, and this is also built a little bit smaller than I would have made from my hand, just because the person who is using this is got slightly smaller hands than me. It's one of those things where the clips look nice and everything, and they're great. You just gotta, if you want them exactly in the right place, you gotta fiddle with them just a little bit when you tighten it up, so that you don't get edges anywhere. It's just part of it, you know. But I do like the clean look of them, but oh gosh, they're a pain to make. Anyway, hope you guys like it. Hope the pictures that will accompany this in the Facebook post and whatnot will show it to you better. But anyway, this should be going out in the next day or two. I'm just going to hold on to it for a day, look over it, make sure there's no blemishes I want to continue working on taking out. It just, no matter what you do, you always find a blemish when you put it under the light. Eventually you just got to stop chasing your tail, because one day of use and it'll be all scratched up again. Anyway, hope you like this, bud.